Oh, we should go on app because people can't hear us in call.
Alright, but by the way, what should this podcast series should be called? What should it be
Griefing mini games inside of Gorilla Tag.
No, it's not a podcast. It's not like it's a podcast because I can't move yet. So it's basically just gonna be we're talking about stuff. That's what a podcast is. Basically, what do you want to talk about? Like,
I don't know.
Did you press start already?
Yeah.
Oh god. Alright, well, this is the Silly Monkey Podcast, and in this podcast we're just going to be talking about Gorilla Tag and other things. And the only reason we came up with this podcast is because my headset is currently charging on a cord. So, yeah.
Yeah. I'm perfectly fine.
Why'd you leave me here? Barely move my head. Anyways, in this one, why you leave me? Anyways, so this podcast we're just gonna be basically talking about Gorilla Tag, what's wrong and what's good about it. If it's worth the $25 they made it
on Steam.
No, they also made it on Oculus.
They made it $25 on Oculus.
They made it $25 on both. Alright, I'm gonna start out with what's going on with Gorilla Tag. Currently, hackers are on their peak, and they can actually find your location and personal info. So I would keep aware of that. And if you're being player tracked, I would recommend getting off for the day or waiting a bit before you get back on, because you might actually end up getting your information revealed to you.
Yeah.
Wait, can you stop leaving me?
One, I'm pitch climbing on this.
Stop. Alright, anyways. And now, and also Gorilla Tag.
What did you just say to me?
We explained this the last time, but, Gorilla Tag is also not getting as many updates as usual, so expect not to get as many updates as you would from when it was still in App Lab.
Yeah.
So, get over here. And then here's the good side so far.
What if I don't?
The good side is that this game actually is having good updates though. And it's not having frequently, but it is having decent. The worst it will go is probably like revamping a map. That might be it, but usually there's something that comes along with that. So ignore him. He'll go away. Oh right, I forgot. I have to say the secret word. It always makes him go away for some reason. Peanut butter. If he appears over there, there's another word you gotta say. Spicy chicken wing. He'll leave. So if you see him in his lobby, he's trying to stalk you. Remember, spicy chicken wing. Remember those two code names, and they will peanut butter, and they will leave you peanut butter. Go away. Basically, Gorilla Tag is getting good updates though. The community actually isn't that bad. Can you shut up? The community actually isn't that bad. But spicy chicken wing. Spicy chicken wing. If he peeks out from there, you just gotta say the magic pumpkin head fart doodle. Choke. Diarrhea. Lasagna. Secret chicken wing. Alright, anyways, but the community isn't that bad anymore. Like, it's getting better.
But it's still really bad.
It still is pretty bad, but it's definitely getting better, and that's a good thing. But another thing is, now it's just talk time. So, Blaine, how do you think on this situation?
Well, the community is still getting better, every day, but
Can you come in here so people can see you? Right here, so people can hear about your opinion, nice and well.
But there's still a lot of toxic people that say the N-word and a lot of other bad words. Try your best to avoid them, because they will false report everybody in the entire lobby for no reason.
And also keep in mind, there was actually a kid that shot himself from people being toxic. So if you have awareness and you're not easily, like, you can stand being yelled at and stuff, called swears, and you're fine. You're fine to play this, and you're fine to play it either way as long as you don't commit suicide. Anyways, but more thoughts?
What?
More thoughts. Talk. More talking. People like you more than me, so talk.
How do people like me more than you?
Shut the hell up. Alright, well, first of all, it's because you have a deeper voice. Second of all,
what are you talking about?
the second of all, you have more subscribers, so.
How would you know?
That.
How would you know?
Because you have 7, or you have like 8, you have like 7, and I have 2, maybe 3. Anyways, now, Billy, what are your thoughts on the situation of Gorilla Tag so far? And by the way, if you haven't heard, recent Gorilla News, can we call it Gorilla News?
Yeah.
Alright. The recent Gorilla News pilot, there was, what was I gonna say? I forgot.
There was a person that shot themselves in the head because someone told them to.
That was in 2022.
I know. And someone put their Oculus in the microwave.
Yeah, that's actually true. I think that was like 2024, actually. That was hilarious. Oh yeah, and second of all, Old Spice, I don't know how his headset isn't broken at this point, actually.
I know.
Have you heard of the Old Spice?
Yeah.
The amount of times he's flung his headset and just I'm actually really surprised it's still working.
I know. Unless he got a new one and he didn't tell us.
Maybe. And also, what do you think on the whole situation of Gorilla Tag and stuff?
It's really bad.
Like, on the positive side.
Oh, well, the good community will always get a reward for being nice to people. Whatever they do to people goes back to you.
And won't get people shouting mini games at them.
As I was saying, but if you're nice to someone, it will always go back to you, and then it will bring you back with kindness. You'll always get
quote of the day. Quote of the day. If you are always
if you're rude to people,
Einstein,
you will never succeed.
Beautiful. If you are nice, the evil goes away. Niceness makes the pain go away. That's a really good one. Niceness takes the darkness away, and niceness takes the pain away. So there's the quote of the day. That's the end of Oh right, I forgot about that one. So that one you actually have to say Flickety fackety, packety wackety. Flickety fackety, packety wackety, you smell like cheese.
What did you just say to me?
You smell like cheese! Anyways, that is the
I'm shoving cheese in your bones.
What? Anyways, that is the end of this Funny Monkey podcast.
Yeah, that's the end of the Funny Monkey podcast.